We've got a group of these wonderful Māori leaders who've come from a whole range of different perspectives. Many of them are practitioners, still working with whānau who are impacted by all sorts of challenges in this world, to healers. We've got writers, researchers, evaluators, teachers, and we've all come together. Some of us known each other previously, some of us don't. Yet for the last 10 months we've been meeting to have a conversation about what the situation is in Aotearoa to eliminate family violence and sexual violence in Aotearoa. Unfortunately for whānau Māori, we're impacted by violation at high numbers. And so our role is to have a critical perspective over all those Crown agencies with all their actions under the policy, but more importantly provide a really strong voice from our whānau hapu iwi and our Māori communities directly up to the Minister.
I'm an absolute believer in whakapapa. I belong to a whakapapa and I believe that it's my duty to stand to push back against this mahi tūkino, the whānau violence that's across this nation. And to be true to whakapapa, I need to stand and challenge it. If I would have one dream out of all of this, I think the biggest thing that is missing in this country is that we need a full education program on family violence, sexual abuse and how it impacts across our country, because I don't believe that the bulk of the citizens of this country really have any idea the scale of the abuse that's in this country. And we need to take it to the people, all of the people of this nation. That would be my drive.
What we need to understand, I believe, is the diversity of Te Ao Māori, the intricacies of Te Ao Māori, to not ascribe to a one-size-fits-all for anything we do with whatever the transformation of violation is. It's not just about sexual violation and physical violation. It's about any violation against whakapapa as a transgression of whakapapa. So therefore it requires many solutions and an intergenerational view of those solutions, so that it's not just one area that takes care of that, there's many different facets to it.
It's more fulsome for us as a people. It's very heart-oriented, whereas a lot of the kind of non-Māori stuff is very transactional, very clinical, those types of things, very deficit-oriented. Whereas Te Ao Māori, it's very much about open to possibilities, relationships, connectedness, your full whole heart and wairua and things like that. So in order to if you're going to be working in these sorts of spaces, you've got to be in for the whole journey. It's a sort of a lifetime thing, and many of the whānau that are in Te Pūkotahitanga have been, working in places and spaces to assist whānau with their own healing for many years.